IÚR Fighting Championship. I have my first guest fighter today, Mr. Max Mahaffy.
Yeah, Mahaffy.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's a very dominant fight for you. You look very comfortable on your feet. Your boxing was great.
Thank you very much.
And then your grappling was pretty fantastic, especially that last round. Walk me through it real quick.
From the last round?
Yeah.
Well, during this camp, I was focused more on my striking because most of all my fights were all just wrestling. I was focusing on striking for the past 2 rounds, but when it came to the last, my main goal was to try and get my opponent tired and dazed. Then I started out wrestling because he is a better grappler than me. So I have to show some striking in my few rounds there just to get him tired. But yeah, that was my main plan I went in the cage with.
Is it well? Good plan. Especially in that last round, like I said, your grappling was it was exquisite. Honestly,
Yeah.
so you nearly nailed a crucifix.
Yeah.
A couple times. So like, what was that like?
I would be practicing that all the time in the gym. My main goal is to hit in the fight. My main goal is literally just damage him the most I can in each round. And the way I wrestled, I give him space for him to wrestle. It gives me shots to the face. But yeah, the human crucifix, I quite like my human crucifixes, since that's why I had to hit it a few times,
So you said that's something you practice a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been practicing it during this 1 week notice fight, just brain practicing, damaging, and how to damage him in his own favorite style of MMA.
Right on. All right. So back to your boxing. Like I said, that very first round, he got you with a couple good hooks.
Yeah.
I saw. What did that feel like? Then how did you adjust to those?
After he did throw a clean shot on my tempo, and it kind of shocked me at the moment. I heard my coach saying, "Don't rush." Because from there, I started, slowing down my pace, calm down a wee bit. But yeah, my main goal is, keep my hands up there because he did claim me a strong shot. I thought he was on me weak, but he came with a cracker shot. Means I have to be more in the passive side of being the aggressor and that.
Right on. And then kind of right out the gate, you kind of got hit with the groin shot there.
Yeah.
What happened there? Because you were both you were like nearly clinched in. You're just kind of trading knees, and I think just one caught you.
He got me in clinch, so he hold the head, and I hold his head. I was planning to throw a knee and try and break off, but as I threw my knee, he threw his, hit me, and it hit me more in the bladder, and I couldn't stand for a few seconds. But after that, I wised up and I went straight back in again.
Right on. So like normally, like when something like that happens, like how do you? I guess like it didn't hurt you too terribly, no. But like how do you kind of manage or mitigate that? Because obviously it was an accident, but like you don't want that to happen again. Where you're a bit nervous, going into
it. That knee, I was like, right, I need to be careful. If he's ever throwing kicks or throwing knees and clinch, means I was like sitting there thinking what I should do. As I was trying to get the pain away, I was sitting there on the floor. And I was saying, right, I need to be careful of his knees. If he needs me again, he gets told off again. But that means I can't carry on the fight. And I said, take it slow once again. Don't rush. And, that's the way I just went after he needed me in the balls. I just have to go easy to go slow.
Right on. And then, first of all, your flexibility is fantastic.
Thank you very much.
I think it was the end of the second round. Like, right as the bell rung, you hit him with the... like a standing head kick, and you were clinched together. I was very impressed by that. And I was sat next to one of the coaches, and even she was like, "Whoa!" That was very impressive. Like, how do you kind of manage and maintain that flexibility?
Well, it's basically, like I said, I've been training these certain things. It's called dirty boxing. Yeah, it's where you fake a takedown and you break off through strikes. I was sitting there, like I said, he was a better grappler than me, and I was like, "No, what? And I'll fake it and hope for the best for a head kick." And that's just sitting there praying, cross my fingers, and I hope it lands. But it did. I was very lucky. You kind
of did that a couple times, but you really nailed it on that last one. Like, do you kind of? I'm trying to say, like, do you practice flexibility? Like, do you stretch a lot, or like, is it just from doing jiu-jitsu? Or
it's from doing jiu-jitsu. If you do like wrestling or judo, anything that's for groundwork, you get a lot of flexibility over the time. Maybe when you first start, you get that flexible, but more times you do it, the more your body loosens up, and that's how you actually get better at grappling, in my opinion. To be more flexible and loose. But it just comes over time when you come in the sport.
Right on. Okay, so like, what does this win mean to you tonight? Like, what are you taking away from this?
The reason I keep fighting is for I do it for the the autism, for people with disabilities, because I have a bunch of disabilities. And my main goal is to keep showing my face in these venues and these fight promotions, because I just want to try and get the word out there, like disabilities don't stop you when it comes to sport like this. You know, that's why I'm there to represent that and my country at the same time.
It's awesome. So I guess like, what's next for you? Are you planning to fight again?
Yeah, I'm planning to fight in October here in Cage Conflict in the 18th.
Okay.
Maybe November. Then onwards, I'll be going for other fights before Christmas.
Okay, man. I look forward to hopefully talking to you again, man.
I
really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, is there anything you want to say real quick, or?
I just want to say thank you for all my sponsors, and especially my PT, Lewis Walker. If you live in Newtownards or Donaghadee or Donald, highly recommend going to my PT's gym. Without him today, I will not be fight ready. He keeps me updated. He keeps the track of my food. He's an amazing person, Lewis Walker. Search him up. He's a personal trainer and a nutritionist guy. He'll really help you for your fitness. Then thank you for all the rest of my sponsors. Help me during this, during my career, my fights. I want to say thank you very much. Without them, I will not have the equipment to have the fight and the training equipment throughout my training camps.
Right on, dude. I appreciate your time, and thank you very much. And again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Hope I see you soon.
Right on. Thanks, sir. And everyone, make sure you check out combatconfidential.com, because if you like these types of interviews that I do, you can really help me out by just, checking it out, maybe buying a t-shirt or something like that. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much again.
All right, hope to see you soon.
All right, man. Peace.
Confidential, let's